Okay,
Record away.
recording has started.
Except for YouTube. YouTube doesn't like when you record.
Yeah, that's true.
Why doesn't YouTube like if I record?
I think you could get the joke.
Oh,
It was a joke. I joke, man. I'm sorry. I'm mean.
Funny.
Funny.
You're not funny.
I am funny though.
No one says anything.
Hi, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. This is my good friend Ice Dragon.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Okay, so I think we're just missing Giovanni and Lawrence.
Yeah.
Oh, did you put the code already?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I met Rose do a random lobby like a what was it? A long time ago. Like a month ago, I feel like.
I
That was a
mean,
while ago, yeah.
Yeah, so we've been friends for a while actually. So you'd be
Happy
surprised.
birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Well, yeah, right. That is my birthday.
okay,
Yay.
so Giovanni is GTX 1070, obviously.
Yes, that's my graphics card.
He's going to go through the iterations of all the GTXs up to the 2020.
Oh, wait. Let me edit my name.
All the way up to RTX 3090.
Yep, exactly.
How
$1,500.
we're celebrating a birthday by killing our friends and then lying about it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking a while, but I'll be there soon. Hold on.
No, don't take your time. We don't want you to have to pause halfway through a game, anyways.
Okay, because I had to close because I'm playing on one screen. I had to close Among Us to see the code in the chat, and by closing the game, I actually got rid of my Discord overlay. Oh wait, it's back. Okay.
B-Day boy.
Hey, boy.
I'm gonna do a roll call just to see whose people's names are. Aqua's B-Day boy. Olivia is Liv. Salix is Salix. Doki Doki is me. Creon. Who's Creon?
That's me.
Okay. Innocence. Who's Innocence?
Innocent is Steam.
Okay.
Okay, Innocent is Steam.
Can you tell me what the code is so I don't have to close Among Us again?
SP
F
TNF.
T N F
Yes.
F P T N F.
SPGTNF.
S P G.
Salad, potatoes, gorgonzola, tomatoes, nothing, and
Right, I'm
fun
gonna be
stuff.
right back.
Fun
Fun
stuff. I
stuff.
love fun stuff. And let
And you're
hold on.
orange.
No, I want to be green. I'm Garbage Lord. I have to be green.
I heard a knock.
Okay, so
You can do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Are you
7.
talking about the
We have
Cuban?
7 here.
Keep on, because I already did it.
No, not that. I mean this.
Okay, is everyone in?
Wait. Giovanni's showing me something.
I
Hold on.
think so.
Okay.
Alright. New desktop.
We have 8 people. There's 7 people in the vote.
Now,
Steam's
control
not in the
Windows
chat.
key, Left and right arrow. Now you can alternate
Right,
between Desktop and Among Us.
Well, I don't need to because I have the keybind. But thanks.
Okay.
But thanks. All right. Thanks.
That's so you can see the chat easily.
Okay. Thanks. Can you close the door and lock it, please?
I don't want you seeing that I'm imposter.
All right, hold on. Where is the party hat? There it is. I know.
First one. Okay, everyone's wearing a party hat. Everyone's here. We good to start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This be good.
All right. Remember your mute buttons.
Of
Alright.
course, of course.
Good luck. What the? Electrical. Oh no. Bang, bang, bong, bang, boom. I wonder why there's no sound. Reactor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Super. Someone fix that. I'm too far. Oh no, are we gonna die? Okay. I have to figure out why there's no sound here. That's too much. No one's dead yet. Pink's a little too close to me. Oh, I got two things in shields. Anyone that no. Doki Doki, no!
Hey, what's up?
I found Lime dead on Simon Says.
Oh shoot.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Well, to be honest, that was,
Just
I was drinking some waters.
right before it was called, I found Doki Doki in electrical. I was about to report it, but then Lime was called.
yeah, that was an extremely long round. I won't even bother telling you what I was doing because I'll tell you. I'll just tell you I was doing everything.
I'm storage fixing wires.
Okay. The last task I did was prime the shields.
Alright. I know purple and brown follow each other.
Hmm.
So you two, Salix, you two,
Yep.
you two cover each other, right?
Oh yes, I call for him and he's spotting for me.
Okay.
We were just an admin doing he did something. I think he swiped his card while I was downloading some files.
Mhm.
Alright, not that bad. Hey, wait, so what have you been doing lately?
I finished up in engines when the lights went out. I was doing lower engine alignment, and then I went up to, sorry, not lights, it was oxygen. And then I went over to help with oxygen, but it was already done. And then I saw purple and brown in admin, decided to go check electrical, and that's when I found blue.
Okay. I see Dragon. Which color are you?
White.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There's nothing really go off on. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, but hey, I accomplished a lot of my tasks. What about you guys?
I
I'm
I
have
am too.
accomplished a lot of tasks. I haven't finished them all.
Yeah, I haven't
Working on
finished
that.
them all either, but I'm close. So I guess
I finished mine. I am efficient.
Efficient. Like that word. Alright, so we're good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Midway sample. What the? I didn't do. Oh wait. Yeah, I did it. I'm very close.
Hold on, Aqua, did you just come out of the vent?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Birthday boy, I saw you at the top vent and you led us to a dead body live.
No. I didn't vent. What are you talking about?
Birthday boy?
Birthday boy, we know, we saw you. I know it's your birthday and all, and we're all your guests, but you don't have to kill off your guests.
No, I really don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. I was up in the one area where you had to align with that line thing. I don't know what you call it. It's something with the engine thing.
So Salix, what color are you?
Purple.
Okay. Are you willing to stake your life that it's birthday boy? That's the real
I'm
question.
willing to bet Innocent's life on the birthday boy.
You're willing to put Innocent's life on the birthday boy.
Why do you put Innocent's life? Are you saying you want to sacrifice your own brother?
I mean, Innocent and Imposter, you guys were still together, right?
True, we were together, but Imposter can't be hanging out with Innocent.
Well-
It's just
Well,
bad.
right. If you two were hanging out, I was following Cabbage Lord around and he
Oh
didn't
yeah,
do
yeah.
anything.
You were following me. You kind of scared me a little bit. You want to tell me what that's about?
I'm done tasks, so I picked somebody.
Oh, okay.
I was on my way coming out of medical bay after doing my scan. The lights went out. I went to the top left with Innocent, and then boom, saw birthday boy at top of the vent.
Okay, I guess so. I'll vote Aqua.
Alright.
Are you willing to stake your life on it, Alex?
Yes,
Okay.
I will stake my life on it.
Okay.
I respect
You better
that.
be it.
Bye, birthday boy.
See ya.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Oh my god, that was fucking hard.
Jeez.
Oh, you were like together, and it was.
It would've
time
been-
I
to
was
run
sus
the
of you
Yeah,
vet.
initially,
we did
but
that on
didn't want to
purpose
say
to
anything 'cause
see
it's your
what would
birthday.
happen.
It wouldn't be an Among Us game night unless if Ryan always died first. You know?
At
I
least it
got
wasn't
so
this
I got
time.
so good at the vet.
I'm just surprised that Aqua actually was the imposter and it's his birthday.
Yeah. I was like, when it first happened, I was like, happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, and you get the murder.
Yes, I was actually happy that I got on my first try.
Hey, put your birthday hats back on. And some of you, like, hold on. Could you, like, not start yet? I need to check something real fast.
You've got 10 seconds.
That was a
Hold on.
hard round.
So when I first tried to report the body that game, it wouldn't let me. It was really weird. Like I had to.
I saw
report
that.
the distance.
I
I was
saw
like,
Really?
why isn't it working? They're gonna think it's me.
You like walked away from it and just like, what?
Okay, I'm ready now.
No,
You
like,
walked
the
away
body-
from a body?
The body was like on top of Simon Says. Like I couldn't reach the body until I backed off from it. It was weird.
I was having trouble with some of the button clicking. I don't know why.
Like the report option didn't come up, and I was like, oh no.
And people probably think that you're the imposter. Yeah.
Hey, we
like
can't start yet until everyone's wearing birthday hats. Right?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a birthday hat.
Yeah. What's your birthday hat?
The birthday boy is the only one not wearing the birthday hat.
Well, Liv, you're
He's
not wearing
wearing,
one either.
he's wearing a hat.
I am wearing.
But you
wearing
are?
Yeah, it's
I don't
that
see it.
weird glitch where we can't see you wearing anything.
Oh,
You have to
yeah.
put on clothes and your hat again.
Everyone's wearing a hat.
Oh,
For
okay.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
On my
Okay.
screen, only 2 people's not
For
wearing a
me,
hat.
only
That's
Aqua.
Liv
Yeah.
and B-Day Boy.
Yeah, that's the same for me too. Everyone's wearing a hat except for Liv and birthday boy for me.
Everyone just update their stuff.
Okay.
Are we ready to
I
start?
guess my game's not updated. That's fine. Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, going.
Alright,
Yeah,
good
check
luck,
it.
guys.
Second time. Oh man.
Oh, I'm yellow now, by the way.
Yay for instant.
Okay, let's do this. Alright, this first. Okay, what else? Bink, bonk, bonk, boom. Live, don't kill me. Okay. Bonk. I guess visual tasks aren't on because... Oh, what the... So I just saw the body right behind the chair sprite. And
I
in the
got
navigation,
someone
and there
blocked.
were only...
Someone blocked in storage.
Huh?
Someone locked me down in storage.
Okay. Well, I just walked into navigation. The body was behind the chair sprite, and there were only 2 people in navigation with me. That's blue and white.
You're not wrong. You're totally right. I walked in there and just did my navigation task. Didn't see the report button until you walked in there.
Okay, Ryan, it's totally you.
No, it is 100% Cabbage Lord. It is not
No,
me.
no, I walked in.
Because
I
because
walked
you
in.
are blaming me. I
No,
just
you blamed
walked in
me
there doing my
first.
task.
It was right.
So-
I just walked into
I
navigation.
didn't blame.
right
I didn't
after-
blame you. I just stated the facts of when I was walking out. I saw the report button, and you immediately reported.
I'm
Yeah.
obsessive with you.
No. It's
Okay,
totally-
actually,
I
yeah.
just-
So are you saying it's a self-report?
Vote me off because everyone will know the truth here in a second.
You're such a martyr.
Okay. Well,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
There's only
Wait,
two.
wait,
There's only
wait,
two.
wait,
Wait, don't
cool.
vote yet. There's only 2 dudes in the sus box right now, and that's blue and white.
Oh, that's super sketch of you to say.
And
Just
possibly-
saying. Yeah, and you for self-reporting. There's 3 people in the sus box, and the fact that you're leaving yourself out of that makes you the one who is wrong. Dab.
Well, I know I'm not wrong because I'm right. Dab.
But, like I said, just vote me out, and then vote white out, and then vote green out, and then you guys win.
True.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's all.
So we vote for
That's
blue.
all.
Only
Alright.
one of us is
Blue,
dead. I think.
wait.
Then white. Then
Blue, white.
So wait, who are we voting for?
I skipped.
So I was the one that gave you all of the information that you needed and the proper information. I did my task, and as I was walking out in navigation, I saw the report button, and the person who reported it was Cabbage Lord. Remember that when you've realized that the game hasn't ended yet.
No, the
Gotcha.
game will totally end right now. We'll see. Oh no.
Well, that only leaves 2 suspects, Greenie and Whitey. Oh, that came out right.
That came out right.
Mute up!
Okay, Giovanni, I want to know what you were doing.
I didn't even notice the body until I didn't even see it. I was just Whatever task was there, I was doing. I was about to do that.
Alright, what task were you doing?
It was the one in navigation. I didn't know what it was called.
Well, there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, there's only 2. There's one we had to move the ship up to like some arrows and something like that, and there's one you had to move the arrow to the middle or circle thing to the middle.
Yeah, it was one of those, and I didn't know which one it was.
Okay, well, I just want to know, because I just walked into Nav. The body was just behind the chair surprise. I barely saw it, and you and Ryan were both in there. I want to know why you didn't notice the report button for so long. Because I just walked in, and the report
I
button
did.
was
Seems sus.
I literally didn't notice.
there. Oh.
But blue kill him saying like either go for white and green, but
What, you
I don't
wanna,
know.
Are we gonna honor his death wish?
you want to do
Sure,
green
white or
first, then
green?
white? Is that what you're saying?
I feel like Lawrence isn't cleared either.
You want to vote me? You can vote me, but you're wrong.
Cabbage Lord, you have anything to say?
Well, the only thing I have to say is that I just walked into Nav. The body was behind the chair spread, and I was a little confused as to why blue and white were already there and they didn't see the report button. But that's all I got. You want to vote me? You can vote me. You're wrong, though.
Oh. Bloody oh.
Wait, whoa. What? I don't even know what to go for.
If you want to vote me,
I'm just going
If
by
it's not me,
instincts.
know
That's
what
all I
that
can
means.
go by. I just
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
go vote white next. Smack the button and vote white. Okay.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna click it
sorry,
too. So all 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. All 4 of us were staying there while White just booked it. I don't know.
This is a
Wait.
tough game.
Oh. Sorry, I was drinking water. So we just go by Blue's death wish, or his wish by voting for Whiteout.
That's what I will follow. If these guys were all innocent, then it was all.
Oh, I get some of my tasks done.
Well, that's a shocker.
Well, this game.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Happy
God.
birthday!
Okay, I have several questions. I have several questions.
When I
That was
saw
so
you
bad.
in the camera, I suspected you.
I have so many questions right now. I have so
Sorry,
many
my
questions
body
right
costs so
now.
many.
Oh, okay. So by the way, there are 3 to 4 tasks in navigation. Just so you know,
Okay.
everyone was super sus.
I want to know why, when I just walked into Nav, there was a body there. Ryan and Giovanni were both in there already. I want to know why both of you didn't notice the body.
I did not see the report button until I walked out.
Okay, well, I
What
got
about
real
you, Giovanni?
good on the chairs.
My eyes were fixated on whatever task was in there.
Oh my god, I was
Hey,
so I was so certain it was one of you.
I'm just glad I
You
died
did-
on a round where I had to fuel the engines.
Because that
I'm
move
glad
right
I
there that I
killed
did, it
myself.
killed 3 of people. I was so
Purple,
certain.
how come you didn't play me earlier? Oh, God. Salix, you're muted.
Oh, sorry, I hit the mute button. Can you repeat the question?
How come you didn't pull me earlier? Or Sussy?
Because I didn't want to be wrong. You see, what I already put together was me and Innocent decided to go look for Pinky. When we saw her run by us, we were like, okay, she's still alive. What told me it was you was that the doors closed on us twice, but I wasn't sure. Until I didn't see Pinky at any of the reactors putting the code in, immediately it told me it was you. But it was too late. I knew you only needed 1 kill, and one of us was going to be the victim.
The time was going off, too, so it was only a matter of seconds.
We bungled that game.
You guys did
I'm
it.
just surprised. How did you become imposter twice? I have the bloody imposter, and I
I'm
didn't get
always
it.
sus of Lawrence, so.
Yeah, like the
And
whole
you,
thing.
Brian.
Hey, it can't all be my fault. You guys didn't notice the body that was already in Nav.
Well,
I like how-
you left no room for negotiation. You were just like, it has to be this person or this person. You were just like, you didn't lay down any facts. When you start accusing people is when it starts making you think that you're sus.
Well, I said all that I already knew. I walked into Nav. Giovanni and Ryan were already there, and there was a body behind the chair, and I was wondering why neither of you reported it. That's all
I get
had.
your reasoning.
It was kind of hard. Well, to be honest, it was kind of hard to see. That's why I got Rose just in time.
It was like at the very top of navigation.
Yeah, I was behind the chair.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a little stub sticking out, like, what is that? Oh my god, it's a body!
Yeah, I didn't see that when I walked in. That's why it made me immediately assume that you killed it as I was walking out, and I was just like, what? Because the report button came up right as I walked out of navigation.
I vented through, after I killed her, I vented to weapons and acting like I was doing a download, but no one questioned me.
Wow, that's awesome. All right, new game.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
let's go.
That
If you
was
have body,
luck.
you better report it. Just saying.
Oh my god.
I hate this game. I'm never an imposter.
Okay. I won't fail my true mates this time. Okay.
I was gonna finish my download.
What's with you guys and always killing Ryan first? Seriously.
But I gotta remember, there's
You must be a nerd.
two Ryans.
Oh yeah. So go with dark blue. That's Ryan number 2.
Just use We Gave. Just use We Gave. It's easier.
Yeah. Okay. So where was the body?
Admin.
Admin.
It was
Okay.
on-
I was just
Yeah.
on cameras, and I saw Birthday Boy and Kieran in admin coming from there.
Wait, what? No.
What?
I saw
Who
two people leave
that?
admin.
Mm.
No.
It's either
Hey.
Birthday Boy.
Bruh.
Who left first?
I haven't even gone admin this
Who
morning.
I was
left
in
first?
that.
Who left last? It's Alex.
We had the same hats on. Me and Yellow were in Nav.
Yeah, we left Nav.
But I was never near admin at all.
So Sally.
Yeah, I was doing weapons. I helped with the right O2. I was in
Okay.
Nav.
Well, I was nowhere near admin either. I did the wiring in the hallway outside Nav, and then after that, I fixed the O2 filter, and then after that, I threw the trash away. Hey, do you guys want to just vote Birthday Boy? There's a good chance he's imposter again.
What?
Third time in a row?
No, it's not me.
broken and it's him again.
Well, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't really do that. I was just being a dick.
Oh, Brown voted immediately.
So wait, who was on cameras?
It's Alex, right? It's Alex. You were on cams, right?
Yes.
So you
But I may now be doubting my skills. I may have accidentally. I don't know if I mixed up navigation with admins now. I'm confused now. I need to go back and look.
Okay, I guess I'll just skip because
10 seconds.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, just so you guys know, Innocent is not in the voice chat, so
Yeah,
yeah,
he
really.
couldn't join because his phone was acting up.
Oh really? Oh, that sounds nice.
Yes, so I'll speak for him.
I got 2 things electrical. I got this. Great. Okay, they got it. I got something. Okay. I'm suspicious of Olivia because she usually kills Ryan first. Okay. Badunk. 2 things in electrical. Bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't catch the
think-
person. Someone invented, and I found
Yeah,
Liv's body.
I think I saw White jump out of the vent in electrical. I think.
I was kind of such a white because I didn't see white or yellow the whole entire time. So
Okay.
I was over in engines, and then I was hanging out in security.
Okay, but Giovanni, I think I just saw you jump out of the vents in electrical.
Alright, I'll take a shot at not. I'll probably get sus of either yellow, purple.
So which colors?
I'll go with white. Go with white.
Giovanni, what
See what happens.
were you doing in electrical?
is that laughter?
Okay, you got me. I was so close.
At least I didn't make that mistake.
You almost got me, Giovanni. I was preoccupied with a task. Were you gonna kill me?
I was about to.
You were close. Alright.
Oh, yeah,
Good
yeah.
job, Giovanni.
That'd be funny if I got it their time. You guys would be voting me off immediately.
I was that close to voting birthday boy off again. I didn't
Yeah,
trust you at all.
The first time didn't work. So I had to get revenge.
So you had to kill the imposter to be
Yes.
the imposter.
Yes, exactly. This is fun with 8 people with one imposter.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room to do different things than you could with 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also adds
Giovanni
help.
almost killed me
Man, I wonder how that feels.
when your brother almost kills you. Yeah.
No, when you're almost killed rather than you are killed. All right, let's start a new one.
Yeah,
And being killed first every time.
It'll be great if I'm imposter. Not saying I am.
Let's find out.
Dang, dude. I got quite a lot of things. Doki Doki, don't kill me. Okay, it's probably not right. He could have killed me. Oof. Okay, I got 2 things in cafeteria. Bonk. I think with this many tasks, it's impossible to win with the tasks. So maybe I should just stick with it instead. Okay. Reactor. Let's fix that before we fly. Okay, you got it. Bonk. Nice. Okay, where was
All right.
Where was the body?
I want to know what group of people just went down from navigation into shields.
I was with Innocent. We went to O2, and then we went down to storage, and now I'm in electrical.
I was with Wigay for a little bit.
Okay, this body was.
I was doing the reactor.
Sorry. I was in nav, but then I left. I saw dark blue Doki Doki standing in shields when I ran by to help with the reactor.
Okay, well this body was found at weapons.
Okay. By the way, Liv was in reactor
Oh.
with me, so I don't think it's her, but it probably could be.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah, I think it's cabbage.
What?
She said she doesn't think it's you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like we were together. What makes sense?
I know
So-
it's amazing that I don't think it's you, but
So a couple of people I could rule out here is Cabbage, Liv, and Aqua because they were in areas that made it seem a little bit too hard to go to. But from Innocent and Imposter, right, going down from O2 down towards Shields, that's a little weird. And Creon, where were you again?
So it's weird
Well,
going
I
down.
passed you standing in shields. I was one of the ones who helped with reactor. Like I ran straight there. So
Okay.
Yeah, I can attest to that. Yellow
I
and
was up
pink
there
both
with Cabbage
did-
Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow and pink
You
both
think-
fixed the reactor when it was sabotage, and then
You
I was
did
doing
self
like
report?
And then there's me.
Report.
And then there's me who found the body. So
Where were you?
those are your four. I went admin, electrical,
Yeah.
back and around to navigation, and then went up into weapons and barely saw the body and then reported it because we remember how that went last time.
Yeah,
We could skip for now and keep we give in mind.
yeah, but Ryan
And
was
the
with me
other
in,
three,
in the beginning of the round. Ryan and I were together in admin, and he could have killed me, but he didn't.
Well, he could have killed me, but he did later.
Oh, okay.
I could have, should have killed lots of people, especially Olivia, for blaming it directly on me.
Alright, let's continue.
All right, tasks. Walk. All right. I got everything and anything. So birthday boy's doing the swipe card. Okay. Probably not Liv. I don't think it's Liv. I don't think it's Ryan either, to be honest with you. Everybody's here. Bonk. Bonk. I got suspicion on this. Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna just go there. Okay, I don't think it's birthday boy because it's gonna kill me. Okay, I finished. I put the view. It's probably Liv because the kills are so slow. Yes.
Yes.
Well, here's innocent. Y'all giving me the creeps. Every time I'm with Trump, with Imposter, I just see people just come into the room, and I just get scared. Like I know one's gonna try to kill me. One of you are trying to get me. But I don't know which one of you.
Wait. Is Innocent the one that's not in the voice chat?
That is the name of the
Yes,
game.
This is innocent. This is innocent. Every time I go somewhere with Imposter, I just see 3 people just come in the same room. So wait, who was the 3 that was just in the med bay with us?
I was in the med
I
bay
was
with
there.
you. The reason
I
I'm
was
following
in
you,
there.
the reason I'm following you is because I finished my tasks.
I'm about to finish
Yeah, I'm
my
done
last
tasks.
task. I'm gonna finish my last one right now.
I was doing circles. I was hunting for bodies.
We're really close. We could probably win by tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
So
Yeah.
Innocent, why did you press the button?
Because he was just paranoid. It's me again, imposter.
Okay.
Alright.
Don't be alarmed. I'm just gonna keep doing circles. So yeah.
Watch it be Liv because the kills are so slow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rude.
I'll finish my task right now. You guys can follow me if you want.
Okay. Liv, stay with me. You'll protect me. You'll be my meat shield.
Okay, who didn't finish their task yet? It's been a while. We're just standing here in the middle of the cafeteria.
I finished my task.
I'm
I
done.
finished mine.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Maybe it's
So
just
someone is
Oh wait,
either haven't finished the task.
Giovanni's dead. I don't know if he finished his tasks yet.
well, if he didn't, he's the one we're waiting on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Geo
we're
did.
just standing there at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's innocent.
Yeah. Probably. Well, I don't want to vote anyone out at this point, so I just skip.
Yeah.
There's one more task. We're just waiting.
Yep, there's one more.
Alright, so after I vote, well, are we just gonna keep sticking together as a group?
Pretty much.
I'm just gonna keep doing circles.
Alright. Giovanni, if you can hear us, make sure you do your tasks if you haven't done them yet.
If you don't see me pass by for a while, I'm probably dead.
Okay.
Yay.
Why did I get voted?
We're just gonna vote people.
I just picked someone.
Because they picked the birthday boy.
No. The line. Oh, cool. Nice.
Forgot to mute.
Okay, so yeah, who was that? I heard that. It's not blue. It's not pink.
I think it's innocent.
It's either innocent, imposter, or yellow.
What about
I
Aqua?
fixed lights.
He's the one that reported. You sure he didn't
Where was the
self-report?
body?
It's either purple or brown. Hallway.
Which hallway? There's lots of them.
Near communications.
Okay. I was staring out at the vast emptiness of space.
Nice.
I say it's brown or purple.
I voted brown.
I voted brown.
Oh,
Okay.
That one call they made earlier was real sus.
It was.
you guys are pretty brilliant.
Why did you make the call?
Oh well, innocent used me. I feel used.
Why did you make that call anyway? It was kind of sus for Brown to make the paranoid statement.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
twisted
it
my
was-
neck
it
in
was
the middle of
big.
the hallway.
Yeah.
David.
Why would you be scared if you were in a room with 5 people? That's like a good place to be.
Hey,
I
Giovanni.
got killed in the room with 6 people, then everyone kept getting injected in the one game. So I don't trust big piles.
Did you finish your tasks as a ghost?
Yes, they're all completed.
Oh, okay.
Who was slacking then? It was like one task.
Who was the one that didn't finish their tasks?
Yes, mine.
Definitely not the imposter. If you guys were thinking that.
You did.
Obviously.
Who finished their tasks?
Yeah.
Hey, David.
That was.
With David?
You're a little quiet, but hello.
David, do you want to join us?
Yeah, we have 2
Yeah.
spots open.
Oh, I just got disconnected. Did you guys get disconnected?
No, your internet sucks, Dab. Yeah, David, if you want to join, we have 2 slots open. 3 slots now, so hurry up. They're going fast.
Yeah, David, get Alexa with you.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
And then we have a full 10, and we could go to 2 imposters if we wanted.
Yeah, go to 2 imposters. New room, right?
Yeah, with 10, 2 imposters is like you have to. But 1 imposter for 10 sounds interesting.
Yeah. I kind of wonder what it'd be like to be one.
Right now, no, I've done it with 10 people.
Okay, as
It's
long as we have all the tasks.
Yeah, all the tasks, 15-second kill cooldown. I think doling the crewmate vision.
Oh.
What's the code?
Guilty.
How dare you take my
I'll put it again in chat. But it's S,
Well, you
S P G
I
T
shall be your
N F.
I think
Hey, Giovanni, are you changing your name?
Guilty.
Oh, guilty.
Guilty.
So we have guilty and guilty.
Hey, Olivia, are you back in? Yes, you are.
I'm here.
We're missing one more person. What happened to the other
Yes,
person?
give him 1 minute.
Okay, I just wanted to
Alright,
check.
now he's here.
Oh, yeah. Guilt E.
It's a good.
Oh yeah, that's make it easy.
Hummy bump. Is Alexa gonna join?
I can't, like, enter. Hold on.
Did you get the code right? SPGTNF?
This got disconnected from server for some reason.
I had that
Change.
too, but I did it again and I was able to get in.
Yeah, try it again. If not, chain at the bottom right-hand corner on the main screen of when you're trying to join a game. There's a little circle. Click on that, and then connect to a different country, and then go back to the U.S.
Yeah.
I just closed the app and opened it again and then it worked.
That works too.
That works.
Oh, and everyone has to have the party hat on because it's Aqua's birthday.
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Hey, Aqua, how old are you? You don't have to say that when I'm recording, though.
25.
69.
24?
No, 25 now.
Oh, so you're Ryan number 2.
Hey, you're just as old as me.
We have to do this for my birthday next month, too.
Okay.
Yeah, my birthday next month, too.
So how do we feel? Do we want to do 1 imposter with edited rules, or do we want 2?
Let's
with
try
10.
with 1. That sounds fun.
Want to try with 1? Okay, let's try with 1 for a little bit.
It's intense, but
As long as we have
Yeah,
max
pressure.
tasks, so.
That's part of the fun, right? Yes, I am.
Okay, let's try that. Let's see what happens. All right, everyone good?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Wait, are visual tasks off or no?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Ooh, I got 3 things in that. Yeah, they are off. Nice. I got this. Okay, you'll do that when I do this one. Oh. I have 2 things in it. Okay, David and I were sticking together the whole time, so you can attest to me.
No, I was gonna finish my stupid. Ah,
Yellow's dead.
I lost Lawrence.
Oh yeah, I'm in medbay.
Okay, wait for me, okay?
It was me. I killed Yellow.
What? No,
I can't take the kills anymore.
Lawrence, I was doing such a good job following you, and then I just lost you, so I had to reset.
Oh, okay, fine. Hey, since you were following me the whole time, were you doing your tasks then, huh?
Was it a reset or were you hiding a body?
Wait, Ryan, you and I were together in medbay.
So who do you go for?
Guilty.
Yeah, I saw you start the sample and then I saw you do the scan, but I know visual tasks are off, but I can tell that you're doing the scan.
Yeah, if you didn't know, if with the medbay task, if visual tasks are off and you try doing the task when someone else is doing it, it says waiting for, and that's how you know that they're actually doing the task rather than faking the task.
So who do we go for?
No, David hit the button because he wants to be my best friend, right, David?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the. Wait, how many tasks do
So
you
are
have
we
left? I have like 3.
I have like
I have like 3.
I gotta do this Simon Says thing.
Okay. So
So are we skipping or
yeah,
voting
skip,
for someone?
Skip.
Let's skip.
Hey,
Okay.
David, instead of you follow me, I'll follow you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Love you.
Whoa, what?
Hey,
what
some people believe me. Yes, I can start my own religion.
Alright. Excuse me, I need to do what my son says.
What?
I just want to say that I completely forgot who killed me. Is that bad?
Yes.
This is gonna be just as much a surprise for me as it is you guys.
Okay.
Have fun being ghosts. Every time. What's up?
Who dares interrupt
Ryan.
my? How is it me?
Because you said it's you, and it probably is you, because you're just
Okay.
that cocky.
Okay, it is. Hey, okay. Actually,
I
If-
feel
if-
like that's 100% a body hide because Lex is dead.
I was just next to Lex. It was me.
No, I know it's not you.
Okay, but actually, if we look at it from the standpoint of everyone here really knows how I play the game, because everyone does.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're just like, oh, Ryan's doing all of this, Ryan's doing all of that, and there's 2 people dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I was with a big group of you that round. So.
Or I could have just given up. If I actually did give up, though, I would have hit the button and just said, vote me out. Right at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not Ryan.
Except it is probably me. I am one of the options.
Wow, we're pretty good at this discussion.
Who can
Just
vouch
vote
for-
Ryan, he deserves it.
No.
Yeah, I deserve it. My tasks are done. I've done my crewly duty. Now I just want to be shot out into the vacuum of space so I can fully enjoy it.
Wait,
done
Ryan,
with my
if you want, you can
tasks, so
hang
I'm
out with
just-
me and David.
That requires moving around. Okay, I guess I'll hang out with friends. Friendship.
Yeah. And then we'll shoot you into space. Is that okay?
Yeah, after I kill David in front of you, or Lawrence in front of David. Either or.
Okay.
I mean, they're just bodies when they're dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
What?
there we go!
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
now I'm
pretty
sad.
sure
I
it's
was
not
gonna have
Ryan.
friendship. You guys took this away from me.
Yeah, how dare you? We could have had a
Yeah.
threesome with Ryan and David.
Alright, let's figure out who's the real imposter then.
Alright, dude, over here. I gotta do storage and... Oh, you need something? Okay. Oh, you wanna do... What? Oh, okay. Let's do storage.
Yeah, I found Birthday Boy dead in cams.
In cams?
In cams.
That is Ruth.
Okay, I will say that it's not me, Liv, or Hummybum because we were sticking together the whole time. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Did you see anyone in cams?
Aside from that, I walked by cam when it's still on, and then I came up because I just finished all my tasks and found Birthday Boy dead. I don't think
Birthday Boy was dead in
Whitey
security,
guilty because we've been quite mobile and you've been peeking in a lot.
I feel like I haven't seen White very much.
What do you got to say, White?
Well,
Guilty.
He probably
I'm
finished
just
his
walking
task on
around
someone else.
because I finished my tasks already. So I'm just going around in circles.
Alright, so this raises a question. Like, is having one imposter with maximum tasks a little too difficult? Because this is the second or third time we won through tasks, or about to win through tasks.
We haven't won with tasks. There's always been like one person that doesn't do it.
That means someone hasn't finished all their tasks. It's either one of the dead dudes or one of the live dudes.
It's me.
Gals as well.
Oh wait, David, you didn't finish your tasks yet?
No, I still have a couple more.
Okay. I guess Liv and I will follow you.
Are you guys both done?
Yes, I'm done.
Yeah.
Okay, so who doesn't
Okay,
have a partner?
Hey, Giovanni, do you want to stick with me, Liv, and Hummybum?
Sure.
Yeah, since you're done with your tasks, we can all be one big group.
Mhm.
And then the two other guilties can kill each other.
Okay,
Cool, that sounds amazing. Alright,
The other-
guilty.
okay. So that's a really fitting name.
Yeah. Okay. So white, purple, green, and black. Let's all stick together. Hey, can you guys hear me still? Because my overlay went away. Hey, can you guys hear me? Because I think my Discord closed.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, so it's not closed. Thanks. Okay. Wait, I gotta stick in the ground. Who was it?
It was White. He killed as we were running away.
Guilty. Why?
Wait, it's white? Cause here's what I saw. When the oxygen was sabotaged, I saw that black, purple, and white were doing the first one, so I just decided to split from you guys to do the other one.
Yeah, and I went to follow you, but then I saw the body drop behind me.
Oh.
Yeah. And White was with me.
Oh, okay.
I ran back and reported the body.
Or it could be David self-reporting. Giovanni, what did you see?
I didn't see anything.
You didn't see anything?
I ran towards the one. Yeah, I went to the other one where the body was.
Lawrence, we were together literally all game.
Well, yeah, but the moment that I split from you. Okay, it's Giovanni.
As I say, like the last 3 people who died, like we were together.
Hummingbird? Bum? Okay.
Bye, Giovanni.
This is the second time you killed me, Gio.
As soon as he walked in security, I knew I was dead. Like he immediately just walked in there.
All right. So should we do 2?
Yeah, 2 imposters.
Yeah. Unless tasks.
Oh, great.
And
Multiple
less
ones.
tasks.
Yeah.
But if we do 2 imposters, I think you have to increase the kill cooldown back to 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% doing that. Yeah.
Is it gonna be a new lobby?
No, we don't have to anymore because they made it so. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, big sad.
That's
Very
okay.
sad.
Okay, I'll make a new lobby.
Okay.
I can change my name too, so this is good.
Okay, so we all
Okay.
have to leave and then wait for your code.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So Giovanni, did you really just kill Liv in front of David?
Yeah, I was hoping I would do the kill someone in a crowd and blame it on someone else.
Why didn't you blame it on David? I would have believed it.
How would you believe that?
No, it's fine.
G J H P U F.
Good job, Puff. Alright. Who's
There.
Oh,
What is
they're
it?
there. I see.
Property.
Yes.
What's the code again?
G J H P U F.
F. Alright. There we go. Birthday boy's here. There.
There, there.
There.
Right there, baby boy. We know you'll be next. You always.
Make sure you put on your party hat.
Yay. Either the birthday boy must be birthday boy.
Calexico?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's probably next time.
Oh, hold on. I have a better name. Hold on.
Liberty?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Giovanni, are you wearing a party hat right now?
1 minute. I'll be right back.
Who's there?
Oh my god, why did they leave?
Hey, Giovanni, are you wearing a party hat? Because it doesn't look like it on my screen.
Hold on.
Okay.
Beyond.
Black tea, sweet tea. Okay. So,
Wouldn't liberty just be brought?
yeah, maybe. Gork floor. Alright, we got 10. We can start, I think.
All right, everyone good?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it.
Good luck, guys.
Yay.
Okay. I want to be a murderer just once. Oh my gosh, everything is electrical. Let's do my 50 tasks in electrical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Wait, is that? Badunk. Badunk. Ryan's kind of just staring at us. A little bit suspicious about that. Okay. I got 2 things in storage. Lights. Okay, you fixed it. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's...
Gosh, that scared me.
Oh dear God.
I was fixing lights
Yeah.
with cabbage, and then I walked up to do my task up there,
Yeah.
and Yellow's dead.
I'm pretty sure it's not Olivia because we were both fixing the lights and we found the body.
Where was the body at?
Electrical.
Electrical.
It has
Did you
so
see
it's
anyone near electrical?
Well, Olivia and I were both fixing the lights, and when the lights came back on, we found the body in the corner. I'm pretty sure it's not Liv because,
I was there too.
yeah. Okay, so it's not me. It's not Liv. It's not David.
It had to have been a vent kill.
Yeah,
for sure.
probably.
Well, Ryan was in electrical with us. I don't know where he went after we left.
Oh yeah, Ryan.
I was in admin.
Ryan, like right in the beginning of the round, like when I was
Yeah.
doing my tasks in electrical, you were kind of just sitting there
Yeah, I was-
staring at me.
Yeah, I was watching over because it's the only kind thing to do to make sure when there's two people left alone in electrical, one person should stay back and watch.
Okay. I figured
Yeah.
that was what you're doing.
You guys want to take a chance
And what?
on Ryan?
No.
Okay, do you want me to explain where I was before you take a chance?
Wait, what happened?
We should
Yeah.
probably let Ryan play because he's been killed like every game.
I've every single game we've played, I've been killed within the first 3 people.
Yeah, let Ryan live.
But it doesn't matter. Do you want me to explain what I was doing so my susness sort of kind of goes away? I'm not gonna completely deny that. Like I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
You have 26 seconds.
Okay, so I was watching over David and Lawrence in electrical for a little bit. Then I went to admin, and then I went to shields. Then I went up to wherever I was.
Yeah,
And
I'm pretty sure.
that was the bad thing. I saw a lot of people going that direction, and they saw me. So
Yeah, I'm pretty
there was
sure.
no way I could have vented.
Ah, Liberty. Why did you vote?
Us.
It's earlier.
Okay. I got 2 things in upper engine. Who closed those doors?
Oh. I've been blocked out so many times, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, like David, you and I were sticking together, right? I think Liv was with us too,
Yeah.
but the doors closed. and
I was
she's
with
dead.
Blue.
You
What
didn't
was
follow
stopping
me and I
you?
died.
Yeah, the door.
Well-
Like we were with David. You and I were with Liv a while ago, but the doors closed and it separated us. And now Liv's dead.
I
Yeah.
didn't even see the doors closed.
Yeah.
I went to
Wait, what was a Fork?
Who?
Gork.
He was with me the whole time, so it's not him.
Okay.
No.
Okay, what about Liberty? Where were you? You reported.
Huh?
Yeah, you reported the body, right, Giovanni?
Yeah, I was heading to electrical to do the power diversion thing, and I found the body there.
Ha! Hint. Everyone dies on electrical. Why were you over electrical?
Huh?
Everyone dies at electrical. You survived? That's suspicious.
Self-report.
Yeah, I feel like it's self-reported.
Unless if it's another sweet vent kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the second round.
Well, wait, Giovanni, where did you find Liv's body?
In electrical, I was heading there to do the power diversion thing, and I found the body right there.
I don't think it's Giovanni because Giovanni never self-reports.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm calling it now, but you guys don't have to vote. It's Ryan and Ryan.
Oh, that would be awesome.
No, Ryan was looking over my
Never
shoulder
two
the whole
you
time.
lived this day. But I think it's Liberty.
Liv's dead. Okay, fix the wires. Oh wait, storage. I don't think it's Ryan though. Okay, let's go to Nav.
Okay.
Pink's body was in the hallway outside Nav.
Okay. I'll find that.
Okay, I just want to let you guys know that I just finished my last task, so I can stick with someone now.
I was on that table.
You gotta get Jelani on the.
Yep. Innocent or Sweet Tea is right here. It's not me. It's Sweet Tea. Hello.
I was on the table the whole time.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your question.
Where were you, Sweet Tea?
I was coming from admin, I was going to storage, but once the lights came on, I was heading right towards navigation to finish my last 2 tasks.
Oh, so swift. It can't be blue.
Yeah, I don't think it's blue either.
It's either liver tea or Gork, or it may be self-report.
Wait, Lawrence, where did you find the body exactly?
Well, after I finished my last task, I was running to electrical to fix the lights, but it came back on because someone fixed it for me. But when the lights came back on, I found Pink's body in the hallway outside electrical.
Outside electrical?
Yeah.
Liberty, where were you?
I saw.
I was heading towards electrical to also fix the lights, but it went back on, so I went back to try to, you know, the power diversion task? I was gonna go to communications to accept that power over there.
Oh, okay.
And what was
Communication? No,
Wait, who found the body again?
I did.
No, Liberty.
Did you
was
find
headed
anyone
up
else
towards
over there?
navigation.
No,
when the
because
body
the
got
lights
pulled.
were off and the lights came back on, and when the lights came back on, that's when I saw the body outside electrical.
We have to vote someone here.
Liberty was headed towards navigation when the lights came, or when the lights were off. He wasn't in comms.
So you think it's Liberty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably is.
It's not David, because he and I were together for a lot of the time.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Well, we won't know, right?
We won't.
Okay. David, I'm gonna stick with you, okay? I finished my tasks.
I still feel like
I
it's
knew
Ryan.
it. Okay, I wanted to save everyone.
What's up?
Alright. So, it wasn't Liberty.
No, there's 2 imposters now, because Ryan changed the settings, right?
Wait, it's 2 or is it 1?
Is there 2?
Yeah, I'm pretty... I think
Wait,
Ryan...
I thought there was 1 this entire time.
I thought there was 1.
Hey, Ryan, you're muted. You changed it to 2 imposters,
It's
right?
2 or
Yeah,
1?
there's 2 imposters. That's why we switched lobbies.
Oh my god, I've just been so confused.
I thought we had 1 imposter this entire time.
No, we have 2.
There's 2.
It's been
There's
2.
There's 2 imposters for 30 seconds each kill time. That's why the first round there were 2 people dead that easily.
I thought the person might have vented or something.
Okay, so...
That means we probably got rid of 1.
Yeah,
Well,
assuming it is
with
Giovanni.
with that play that they just did and the game hasn't ended yet, it seems like there's only 1 left.
There is 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have good suspicions about B-Day Boy, Cabbage Lord, and Gork Flork have been together the entire time. I said I have good suspicions about you.
We should take a
You're not
chance on
sus.
Ryan.
Yeah, like...
What's your
We should
suspicion?
I think
Ryan.
it's Sweet Tea.
Yeah,
But if you want to take a chance on me, I mean,
It's Fluffle.
That's because I have
He's the
2
only
on
one
me.
that
There was 3 T's in this game. 2 of them are dead. I don't think it was me.
Yeah, David, like, Gork, Flork, and I were together the whole time. Fluffercun had many chances to kill me, but didn't.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
he
sure it's
could-
not
he could-
B-Day Boy because he made that mistake with the 2 imposters, so it's probably Sweet Tea.
Yeah, because Dark Blue's been fine with me.
We can't split the vote here, so well we can if someone
I
skips.
just go with Sweet Tea, and then we had to call him before anything happened.
Yeah.
Because B-Day Boy called this meeting right as it was available. Cabbage Lord and Gork Flork have been together this entire time. I've been wandering. My entire last round before this one was just sitting at admin table waiting for someone to vent, and I don't know where Sweet Tea was.
Okay,
So
if it's not Sweet Tea, do we agree to vote off Flufferkin?
What? So I have to. This is why I don't like being imposter.
Okay, so it was Giovanni and Salix.
Dude, no, you
Gio,
guys
you've
had
killed
me
me like
turned
3
on
times in a
everyone
row.
else.
Okay, you wanna the worst part?
What?
I was part of your T gang and you took.
I accidentally self-reported.
Oh, really?
yes, you did.
You actually did.
Wait, so was Liv's body really an electrical, or was it someplace else?
So wait, who's the? So Sweet Tea, who was the second one?
It was Giovanni.
White, Giovanni.
It was
Yeah.
White. Yeah.
Oh, and I felt bad really loud for it, so I was like, okay.
Wait, do you guys see me?
The white one has question mark.
Do you see Sweet Tea here? Because
No.
apparently the brother does not see me in the lobby. I'm with you guys right now.
We see liver tea, black tea, and question mark.
What color is question mark?
White.
I'm white, but I have Sweet Tea as my name. But I'm not in the game with. On Toss's screen, I'm not in his game.
Wait,
I'm
Giovanni, are you in the lobby?
Yes, I'm in the lobby.
I chose. Yeah, I chose 10 people here
Okay.
for me. If you
I'm
want to
standing
leave,
right next to Hump Sump.
if you want to leave and come back and see if that fixes it.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I don't see you either.
Okay,
I want to see
okay.
how this affects you.
White.
I think I'm not seeing 10 people, so I'm going to leave and come back and see if that fixes it.
All right, hurry up.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Please and thank you.
I have to do that too.
Please and thank you.
Could you tell me the code again? I'm sorry.
GJHTUF.
Okay, I switched the H and the J around. That's why.
Gorgonzola Gelis highly praises university fights.
Well, what? What?
Gorgonzola Jesus highly praises university fights.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, do you want to?
I still only see 9 people, but whatever.
There's a 10 out of 10 for me. Let's go. It's Mario's birthday.
Alright, I'm muting.
That was quick.
Already?
Yeah,
where was
he
it?
was in
Where was he at?
electrical.
Oh, the death
Everyone
house.
died.
Okay. I was in there. I was stuck in communications.
Why did cafeteria?
I can vouch for Cyan. I was helping with that too.
Yeah, I did cafeteria wiring, and then I started my medbay sample. That's all I did.
I eventually went to admin to do the card swipe, and I realized that wasn't an option.
Wait, what?
I habitually go to admin to do the card swipe.
Yeah, I do too. But we've cut down on common tasks. I kind of want to add that back in.
Okay.
Oh, we should have done that.
So was anywhere near electrical?
No, I wasn't.
B-Day, you sound suspicious.
How am I suspicious? How am I sus? If I was in communication trying to fix the radio. That makes no sense.
Wait, was comms sabotage at all?
Yes. It was. Then me and some other person fixed it.
That was me.
Oh, it was? Okay, good.
Okay.
So I'm not sus.
You sound such. Like
For
a sus.
now.
I am not sus at all, dude.
You're just
For
picking on
now.
him because it's his birthday today.
It's not me.
I mean, he has been imposter a good amount of times.
2 times in a row. 2 times? I mean, what's the
It's
problem?
not me.
Are you guys seriously gonna vote?
No, I'm not voting B-Day Boy. There's not enough information.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm skipping.
I did not want to feel space today.
It's the best feeling, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Swear.
Security.
Security.
Security?
There was just a lot of people over by security.
Okay. Who's over in security? Because I was on my way to go fix the reactor, but it was already fixed, so I started going back, and I fixed the O2 filter, and then I threw away the trash, and that's all I did.
I was
I was
heading
nowhere
to
near
reactor
security.
because my last tasks are in there.
To where?
To reactor.
Oh, okay. So how many people were near?
I didn't see anyone.
By the time the body was called, I was all the way in Shields. I just want to say, I was doing med scan when the reactor went down, and as I was leaving, Fluffercoon came into medbay while the reactor was still going off. Not really sure what that was about.
Looking for bodies.
Okay.
Well, me and Whitey, that's missing a name on my screen, we were the ones that turned off the reactor.
Yeah, I was on my way to go
I
fix
did
the
see
reactor,
Fluff
but it was already
roaming
fixed before I
around.
got there.
Kind of felt a little suspicious about that.
I was looking for bodies. Normally, when those things are called, there's bodies to be hidden.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I do that too.
Yeah, I go into rooms all the time to do that too. Yeah, I don't think we have any information. Should we just skip? Because
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I got a couple more tasks to do.
One body at a time, and we'll find this murderer.
Oh, yeah.
They were dead. I went to fix lights, and they were dead on where you fix lights.
Did you see anyone else in there?
No.
Blue and orange was up at admin.
Mm-hmm. Doing
And me
upload.
and white was heading down to electrical to get the power back on. I think I saw yellow leave, so there's only 2 people I could roll out. Orange came from that direction, and purple that found the body.
I was in security accepting power.
You ran security and you ran down past electrical and up to admin, right past where yellow died.
No, I came from cafeteria and went to security.
Did anyone see Brown?
Oh, I was just I was about to refuel the engines.
So you were at the fuel and storage. Did anyone see him while the lights were off? Sorry.
Well, when the lights came on, I didn't see Liberty in storage.
Okay.
You didn't see Liberty in storage.
No. We was heading over to electrical to get the power back on. The only person I passed up going to electrical was orange and blue.
And we were both doing upload, I believe. Right, Orange?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was also doing upload and admin.
I only saw 2 people in admin.
I saw 4 people in admin when I came in.
Including me and White. But there was only 2 other people. That was...
There was like a whole group before someone called body or whatever.
Brown knows he's sus.
Okay, I'm gonna stay clear of Giovanni.
Okay, I went to security to look at the cameras and I found a body there.
Okay. Like, there
That body might have been there for a long time, because did anyone else see that someone was on cameras like at the beginning of the round?
No, I didn't see anyone on cameras at the beginning.
No.
Also, for the record, I've completed my tasks.
Okay. Well, I was downloading data in weapons, and I downloaded data in admin, and I got 1 task left, and that's I think cleaning the O2 filter, and that's it.
I finished my last 2 tasks, did the lights with a bunch of other people, and then I set an admin table.
Okay. So after I do the O2 filter in the dump, I think I'm gonna stick with someone. Who should I stick with? Who's done with their tasks?
Supposedly Brown, supposedly you.
Well, I will be soon.
I'm done. I'm done, supposedly. What about everyone else?
I still have electrical to do.
I still
Okay.
have some too.
Okay.
Well, we're kind of rolling the dice. if
Should we really shouldn't skip because
So
There-
someone needs to be the sacrificial pawn.
yeah, does anyone have any susses right now?
Still liver.
Still liver.
Still liver? Do we want to risk it for the biscuit, or do we want to skip? Either way, it's a risk it for the biscuit. If we skip, we let the imposters win.
Yeah. YOLO.
It's for the biscuit.
Orange, why did you vote for yourself?
Because she's suicidal. Hey!
Oh my god.
Yeah, just looking for bodies.
I was hoping you guys would get it when I died, but no.
Because like
I knew it. You knew it.
literally,
Just looking for
I was
bodies.
so
Yeah,
happy.
yeah, okay.
Looking for bodies.
I was such a butt, but I had no evidence to back against him.
You know,
What was that?
like I was following Lawrence around, got into electrical. Ryan was there. I'm like, oh, cool, 2 of the boys. I'll be safe. Gets killed by Lawrence, and then Ryan just vents. And then,
you know,
You
I
guys should
got,
have known when Ron was being so specific about who was on cams. Like, someone was on cams at the beginning of the round. He knew that because he killed me.
but here's the thing. I finished my task, started a load of laundry, peed, and
Yeah, that was a slow game.
yeah.
we should have won by
I'm
task.
getting a headache, so I'm gonna head out.
Oh.
Oh. You know, I was really nervous for a second because I made a mistake with my cover story. I said I was doing data and weapons, and I did data someplace else. So I was afraid someone would call me out on my lie, but nobody did. Yeah, I think I said I did data and weapons, and then I did data and comms.
Yeah, you did.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
All right, we good to go again?
Yeah. Usually when I'm the imposter, Ryan usually calls me out. But hey, we were both imposters this time. And
Kinda
I
hard.
was an imposter once.
Yeah. Sugar and salt.
Later.
Okay, I'll just saw someone over there. Okay, who
I'm
gonna
gonna let David play.
Wait a minute. So I could have saw something bright. It was a bright color. I was doing the fuel.
Where?
It was a bright color near electrical entrance. This one.
A bright
So
color.
this just happened.
Yes, just happened.
Wait.
Because I just walked past going from electrical to admin.
I feel like it was orange. I saw a bright color.
A bright color, so there's yellow, aqua,
I
orange.
downloaded it in cafeteria, and then I went straight to reactor. As I was going to reactor, Orange was just standing by the cafeteria table. And then I was
Sorry, I was opening a boba set. So it's
God, it was a bright color.
No, but yeah, I was in reactor, and I was one click away from finishing the Simon Says thing.
Hey, Imposter, Warrior, you got lucky. I can't remember who killed him.
Me and Sweet Tea was at O2, so I was nowhere near wherever you found the body.
I have a black tea. I mean, salt tea.
I was doing wires.
In electrical? And you live?
Where's yellow?
What? I was in reactor.
Oh, skip.
Skip? Okay.
Damn it. You got lucky.
So we're thinking it's a light color.
That's
Still voted me.
Yes. Keep hunting. Okay, vote for green.
No, it was Aqua. He vented.
Yeah,
He vented right in front of me.
I saw
No, it's totally
as soon
him.
I walked out of weapon,
No, he vented right in front of me.
I saw Cabbage.
No.
Really came out of a vent.
No, it's Aqua. He vented.
I saw him really came out of a vent.
It's totally him. Vote Aqua.
I voted for green.
No, vote
I
Aqua.
literally
No.
saw him vent.
No,
Don't
he
have
said a
to
light
vent.
color.
Don't have to ask me twice. I was already sus.
Oh my gosh. Fine.
One down, one to go.
Dang it.
White's body found in navigation. Same area that we had that.
I was with B-Day.
the whole entire time. So it's either orange or blue. I was also with Sweet Tea.
I think it's orange.
I think it's orange because I thought it was a bright color, and I saw orange. I could have saw orange killed black, so I go for orange.
Yeah, exactly.
I knew it! I knew it was a bright color.
Okay, in all fairness though, I passed it and I saw someone getting killed, but I didn't see the person who killed them, and I was just standing there. I was like, oh no.
That it was David.
Lawrence
Yeah, well, the truth is, I was actually the one who killed David in front of electrical, but when B-Day Boy said it was a red color, I got a little happy because hey, I'm not a bright color.
The last time someone said it was a dark color, like it was a light color.
Yeah, right. There was also that.
Yeah, but
I had my suspicions of Cabbage because of the whole an imposter can be like 2 times in a row. So it's just like like Lawrence was already quiet, and I was just like, okay, he's doing his normal quiet bit when he's imposter, and he hasn't really done much investigating on the conversation. So it's a good suspicion to him.
Yeah, I killed Yellow in admin, and then I vented to cafeteria. And oh no, it's totally safe. And then Aqua comes out of nowhere, and like, oh fuck, I knew I was. Well, I tried.
Instant karma.
I tried.
All right, we're just waiting for David to get back, and then we get started game.
Avatar Ang.
David said I hurt him. Did I hurt you, David?
You hurt me. Now I'm coming for your cabbages.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh, is that why you're named Avatar Ang?
Hey, David, I'm gonna bodyguard you. I'll be with you this entire game.
All right.
Watch David. What I do to be imposter again. Okay.
The body was in navigation.
Just vote me out. Just vote me out.
No.
It wasn't Ryan. He was with me the whole time.
I was gonna say B-Day Boy, as he was the only one I saw pass through here.
What?
Oh, I thought it was you. Okay, no, I was in storage.
Well, you came through weapons 202.
Because
And then-
it was in the middle of download.
I'm
but you didn't
skipping.
come back up. And then the Salt Tea is dead.
It could also be a health report and hard accusation.
It was pretty hard because I did not.
So,
came from
so
download.
where were both of you?
We just spoke to
weapons
him
download.
too after I just put some leaves in the dumpster. Or whatever that vent thing is.
Yeah. Ryan and David, you and I were together. All 3 of us were in reactor together, right?
Yeah, we were all in reactor.
I'm gonna try to win David's trust again. David.
Going to try to win David's
You
trust.
tried to win someone's trust.
Yeah, because I killed him in the last 2 games.
I think it might be still a little bit too early, but suspicions have been thrown of putting B-Day Boy and Brown in the sus box.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's soon becoming a train.
I'm here because I can hear and I can't really say anything.
So
Yeah.
I'm the one that reported the body, but because Black T was with me, he's the one that sails in front of navigation. We did see B-Day Boy pass us up when we was in weapons, and then we went to O2. But once I realized one of my tests was in navigation, right before I could enter, I see a body just right there in the doorway.
I wasn't even
No, we
near
didn't
it.
see, we didn't see
Okay, that's
anyone.
pretty descriptive. That's pretty
We didn't see
descriptive.
anyone. Yes, because I was, we were nearby. Now I
And,
did not see
and actually playing the game.
the only person I saw
Who'd you guys vote?
going down was B-Day.
I voted for Brown because he's immediately sus me.
I skipped.
Weird.
I'll skip too.
Whoa, those were. That's all 3 rounds.
Wow.
Burned.
There's no consensus. David, I'll make you love me again. What the? Are you guys gonna do any tasks, like at all? Whatever. Okay. Wait. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh, come on.
Ooh, good idea, David.
Yeah, it was Aqua.
Aqua.
Yeah, I'm not gonna defend myself on that one. I panicked.
How did you
I
get
knew
3
that was
times?
coming.
I haven't got it once.
It was a panic click, you know?
Where was the body though?
It was in electrical. Me and Ryan were like,
the death house.
there's 4 of us in there. Me and Ryan were going to leave, but Aqua like hung with the other guy. So I went to go back in, and then he pretended to come out a little bit more again, so I went to leave again. And I ran back in, and there's a dead body.
Yeah, I panicked.
Now, tell us who
I
you're
think I
working
was
with.
there when Aqua tried to leave and went back.
I ain't giving you no color.
Yeah, but I was trying to get shields.
I'm going to space anyway, so you won't know.
Darn it. Keep him alive so we can know who he's working with.
What's the color of space?
I ain't telling you. But
There is no color in space.
But the people has a birthday hat.
Oh,
Oh,
that sure narrows it down.
Alright, just remove everyone's birthday hat. Whoever keeps it on is definitely the imposter.
Agreed.
I was really sus of Yellow, but he didn't kill Ryan.
Yeah.
So,
David, do you love me again?
a little bit.
Okay. Okay, lights. got some tasks in O2. Okay, yellow body and shields. Let's see. It's totally not Avatar Aang or Fluffercoon because we were together. So it's between Brown and Black Tea. So I want to know
Avatar
what
Aang, Capricorn, and Fluff, you were all together. And Yellow went with you guys. One of you killed her. Him. Yellow.
Alex, what
Brown.
color are you?
Both of us were still in electrical.
Alex, what color are you?
That's some hard sus with no facts of where you were.
Yeah.
Alex, where
That-
We were
that was
both
a-
in electrical.
That was a Donald Trump tweet.
And the last person that left electrical was blue. And
Yeah.
black,
Hey,
you were
Javon,
also
you're
with
muted.
yellow.
And I was with green and black.
Where was green?
I
with
was
black.
Because
blue
green
and-
didn't come out of
We went up
electrical.
to O2.
Yeah, I went to O2
And
because my
black,
last
you were
task
with
was there.
yellow. So where'd it happen?
So Alex, what color are you so I can vote for you?
Whoa.
Hey Giovanni, you're muted. What color are you?
I'm dead, but I'm white.
Oh, my bad. So who's brown?
That's me. The one that was in electrical with me. I was still electrical with Salix, Black Tea. The last person we saw leave was blue, but we saw black and yellow together. Where was green? Did you see green? No, I didn't see green.
Because I was with blue and black.
So you met up with blue and black.
Okay.
So, which?
Okay, David, Ryan, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. I know it's not me. So let's just choose brown and purple, and if it's not one of them.
Oh, no, then it's cabbage. Trying to sell us out? That's none of us.
Ryan and David know it's not me.
And remember, Brown voted on Aqua as well.
Okay,
we got him.
Okay, David, who'd you vote for?
Sorry, that's not that guy.
David, who'd you vote for?
Brown.
Okay. Ryan, vote for brown. If it's not brown, we're voting purple next.
Oh no, you're voting cabbage. We taking turns, son.
Little miss, are you okay?
Great. Okay. You thought you could drive us away from the button with the O2 sabotage?
Oh, really? And you ran towards the other direction by yourself. I had to turn around because I wasn't going to tag along with you. It's definitely cabbage.
No.
They need help to vote out brown, and seeing that we didn't lose or win, that means it has to be cabbage.
No, it has to be purple. Come on.
Lads, believe me, it's cabbage.
No, I was with blue and black the whole time.
No one. You weren't with anyone.
I won David's
I was with
love
blue
again.
and black.
Hey, David. Hey, David, could we have a heart to heart here?
Yeah.
We're in a serious kerfuffle.
Yeah. I know. I'm scared.
Yeah.
You scared? I will be breathing in air once I'm
I want to trust the boys. I want to trust the boys.
It won't be him.
It has to be
I
purple.
want to trust the boys.
Vote purple, we win.
But what about
you vote purple, we win. You vote purple.
If you vote purple, you lose. It's between cabbage and blue. Because Fluff, you've been staying quiet. I also have my suspicion about you.
It's really hard to talk when everyone's yelling at each other.
Wait, we already got one imposter, so if it's not purple, you can vote me next.
Well, if it's not
here's the thing.
Or purple, it has to be blue.
Okay, here's the thing.
You're the hero, dude. Use your powers to decide which one is it.
Avatar Aang and I caught Aqua.
Yeah.
And both me and Brown pinged Aqua as well. We were the
And we
first
were
to
from the
call him
beginning
out.
of the game.
Thank goodness, guys. You picked right. Thank you. We won. Thank you.
I hope you guys find the real one.
David, do you love me again? Oh, what?
No.
Oh, dang. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I timed it. I timed it perfectly.
Guys,
I blame you, Cabbage. You killed me.
guys.
How?
I was
Oh,
gonna
gosh.
say at that last round, but you guys had already voted. I was gonna say something about me thinks it's Ryan because he hasn't done any.
I didn't kill a single person.
I know, you just
I didn't
followed
take
me
any
around.
tasks. I followed David the entire time because I wanted him to live.
Wait. So, I thought that. Oh my god, I feel dumb.
Yo, dude, I held blue.
I was gonna tell you guys like, hey, I think it could be Ryan.
Well,
but
here's also
you guys had both already
thing.
voted.
Here's also the funniest thing. We were the very first round. We were both. Lawrence, myself, and David were in reactor. I accidentally vented in front of both of them while they were doing tasks, and then the body was called. And I was like, "Just vote me off. Just vote me off now." And everyone was just like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Oh, thank God."
Oh my god.
So you had to and no one caught you?
No, everyone you guys didn't listen.
Purple,
Well, I
I'm
got
so
me
sorry.
one
I'm
person.
sorry.
I thought you were Aqua. I had all the information, all the evidence. You walked past and killed White. You're the only one there. You only saw.
Hello, Gratas.
Purple, I'm so sorry. I was so certain it was you, but I guess it's not.
No,
It's fine. I know
You
Purple's
guys
so
both voted.
I came in
already.
clutch
I
when I
was like,
walked
it's
the
probably
cafeteria.
Ryan. I was like, it's probably Ryan, but they already voted.
I just wanted David to play. That's all I wanted.
To the Lord.
Wait, Ryan and David were together the whole time. How could you have killed
Yeah, he
Ryan?
followed me around without killing anyone.
Yep.
I came in clutch.
Ryan, when could you have
I did
killed
not kill a single
anyone?
person.
Honestly.
It was my death that really messed things up because I followed Black out of electrical, but then I didn't want him to think I was like following him to kill him, so I like fell back a little bit, and so I died like behind Black.
Yep, and I fell back just for 5 seconds behind green and black, and I killed yellow, and just caught up with everyone else, and it's like, hey guys.
Like
I
Ryan,
sat
when
there
you
for
said
so long.
vote me out, I thought you were just being suicidal again, like you usually are.
No,
Ryan?
no,
Ryan?
I totally fucked up. Yeah, I married the fuck out of you
But
guys.
at the last second, I was like, dude, I have a feeling it's Ryan, but they already both voted, so what's the point of me even saying that?
Oh my god! Like
Dude, I'm so happy when
I was so certain that it's not Ryan and
I did
David
all
because we
too.
were sticking together the whole time.
Yep, he built up an alibi.
Oh my
I
god!
pressed O2 and that caused even more of a fight.
You're like I thought it for like when it was down to me, when it was down to me, blue, black in a group, and brown and purple in a group, and then I found yellow body. I thought for sure, oh, it has to be either brown or purple, but I guess it wasn't either of you.
Yes, I'll try to figure out. All four of you guys were on the right side of the map, and me and Brown were on the left side. I thought that was good enough not to get rolled out, but I guess I assumed wrong and realized that you guys gonna logically pick the ones that weren't there. You got him killed.
Purple or Ryan, when did you kill yellow?
You remember when we went up to O2? It was right as I got separated for 5 seconds between you guys, and yellow was just so
my
up and fall back
God.
for a second.
Oh my god,
Yep.
Ryan played.
It was swift.
Oh my god, Ryan played us so much. Oh my god. You
Alright,
completely fooled me. Oh my god.
You guys ready for a new game?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'll call.
Alright, starting.
I need to redeem myself from the horrors of that last game. But hey, David, do you love me again? David?
What?
Ah, never mind. do the spinny. Bonk, boink, bonk, bonk. Oh my god. Okay, it's not salty. Because he didn't kill me. Why you kill both the T's?
Whoa. I just saw them.
Oh, Carlos made it.
Guess I'm the only team left.
Oh,
I don't want to drink salt tea.
Ew, salt tea. That's. I don't think that sounds good.
No. But hey, Salt T and I were together in electrical, and he didn't kill me, so I don't think it's him.
You could have killed me too, but if you were imposter, you would have had that chance. So probably not.
Yeah.
You then.
So Lex, where'd you find the body?
It was up in weapon.
Weapons.
Weapons?
That's where I so happen to not be.
Yeah, I was in electrical the whole time because the spinny task, I kept screwing it up. I had to do it over and over. Like,
I'll do an admin.
yeah. And after that, I diverted power, and that's when Salt T came in, and he could have killed me, but didn't.
Who was an admin?
I was uploading admin when the lights were out.
There's some wires to do. Hello? It got so quiet.
I mean, I want to put sus on YouTube, but I don't want to put sus on myself.
So, even I don't even know.
Because admin's close to weapons. Oh wait, no, it's not. I was thinking.
No.
Okay.
No, Nav is closer to weapons.
Hey,
Who is in Nav?
I was not in house. I was in electrical.
Not me.
David, who'd you vote for?
Maybe.
I skipped, to be honest.
Wait, David, who'd you vote for?
Maybe you.
Okay, I'm skipping.
So many, like, tapping, tap. Oh, you guys vote for yourselves? Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, electrical. Let's do the data. What's up?
So, Calexico died.
I was the last one next to her. So, you know.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you talking
Lex
about?
died? She's still here.
No one died.
Not in the game, but she passed out in real life.
Oh, so that's why she's standing there.
So what are we gonna do now?
Free kill, free kill.
Free kill.
Or just vote?
Oh yeah,
Wait.
vote her out.
David, what did you say about Lex? I'm scared now.
She's dead.
Oh, she passed. So vote for Orange.
Yeah, vote for Orange.
She actually passed out.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Wait,
She's probably tired.
do you mean she fell asleep or did she pass out?
Both.
Both.
Oh, okay. You got me scared for a second, David. I got scared.
I just hit the emergency button like, yo, dude, she's having a seizure. Emergency.
But
Really good April Fool's prank.
But hey, Birthday Boy and I were locked in electrical for the longest time, and I was scared that he was gonna kill me, but he didn't.
I was just one man.
Yeah, you and I were locked in electrical, right?
Yeah, because there was nothing to do other than being locked. Sucks.
Yeah, I was scared that you were gonna kill me.
I can get behind it.
Okay. I think Birthday Boy's clear because he didn't kill me when we were both locked in electrical.
Yeah, I was stuck doing that whole what's that right test called? Where the circle thing you have to click.
I call it the spinny.
Spinny?
Yeah.
I was stuck.
Calibrator?
Yeah, calibrators. I was stuck doing that for a while.
Yeah, it frustrated me too. But I think Birthday Boy's clear, so they didn't kill me.
Okay, so she passed out. Alright.
Oh, you just vote her? Alright.
I mean, if she passed out, then...
This should be an easy game for the imposters.
Okay, admin swipe card.
You know, I'm about to
Yeah,
be
that
done
happened.
playing with Aqua, seeing he got it 4 times.
It's his birthday.
Is it Aqua?
His birthday, bloody hell!
It was-
Give
it
him
was
a
Aqua.
Give him a birthday gift.
Hey, Aqua, since we were locked in electrical,
Wait, is it game over?
Yeah, the game's over. You it looked like you left or got DC'd.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
That actually helped.
I knew it was Aqua.
Did we
Well, if you guys excuse me, I'm probably going to go grab some snack to eat. Like,
Wait, Takari.
yes.
How'd you feel about being double killed?
You know, for someone for being in the weapons room, I feel weaponless. And all I remember, I saw yellow and blue walking. I thought, okay, I see Ryan leaving the area. Then he turns around, and I'm getting killed by yellow, and my brother's being killed by.
I panicked. I just really wanted it to happen. You two are always together.
My brain literally exploded because I realized, oh, that's great. We're out early in.
It worked.
Why
don't you two get together?
To keep you from killing me first. And for a second, when I heard that you were locked into a cabin, I think it was, locked in electrical with you, I'm like, okay, they got him. He was locked in the room with him. But Ryan did not kill him.
Because there was 1 second left, and he called a meeting. I was so close to killing him, but he said it was clear. I was like, okay.
Hey, Aqua, why didn't you kill me when you and I were locked in electrical?
There was 1 second left. Literally on 1 second, he called a meeting.
Oh.
There was literally on 1 and it cut.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm not angry that I was killed. I'm impressed that you guys got double kill took us out of the equation. What I'm upset is that Ryan got it 4 times. John got it twice. I still got it 0. I have an imposter once. Every time I play this game, for some reason the game has it out for me to make me suffer with people that want me dead.
Well, it makes sure you're playing your birthday, unless you get lucky, because I got it 4
Or
times.
I might get even more unlucky, and everyone surprisingly becomes imposter, and I'm the only crewmate. That's definitely a gift.
Sounds lit.
I can't believe, Rose, you panicked. I thought it was like, alright, I thought you planned it. But you panicked?
I did.
That worked.
I did. I panicked so bad.
Wait, hold on. So this wasn't a planned double kill? This was a panic?
You panicked.
I thought about it, and then I'm just like, no, I can't do that. And I'm just like, I'm gonna do it.
Well,
I'm just glad he realized what I was doing and turned around in time.
no, I'm glad that I was killed by you and not Aqua. Because I think I would have more to say if he was the one that killed me. I'm not happy though.
How many players do you got right now?
He has that leverage over me. He's like, hey, Jelani. Hey, Jelani. Yes? I killed you, not us.
Wait. Was Jelani still shooting at asteroids when?
No, it was Sakari. He was shooting at asteroids. I was just standing next to him.
Well, you didn't report in time.
I thought you both were shooting.
Yellow teleport through me and kill my brother. Right before I can scream or run, I just see you just backhand slap me and shoot me with a gun. He told you to sit down and stay quiet while she stabbed me with a tongue that went through my helmet. He backhand slapped me though.
Okay, so
I felt
we
so
only have
hurt.
6 right now.
And you know what's the funny part is? She's better at aiming than I was. I could not hit the asteroid on that weapon machine, but she got a straight headshot between the eyes. And took me out.
And I freaking backslapped Jelani. It turns out I got it 4 times.
So is it true that we only got 6 people right now? Because
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, I'll just call it for night. I got stuff to do in the morning.
Okay, so we're calling it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're calling it.
Alright.
I was like,
You guys are
taking
you
it.
guys,
It's like 2 a.m. for me.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright,
Barnes,
well,
do you like my?
Huh?
You like my name?
Amelbees.
Beads. That's cute. Alright, well, thanks for the games, guys. I'll see you.
Yeah.
It was nice playing with you all. Nice to meet you all.
Yeah, nice to meet
Yeah.
you too. Bye bye.
Bye.